Hey everyone, it's Amy, the roaming historian, and I am at the Pirate Shipwreck Museum in Charlotte, Amalie, St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. And so I'll tell you here, the people here are incredibly friendly. It's unlike any museum I've been in. I've been in, obviously by this point, I've been in a lot of museums. I sit on the board of a museum. I spend a lot of time, and I really enjoy how thoroughly they introduced me to this museum. I was greeted upon welcoming. I then was shown a 2-minute video, and then everything was explained to me that these videos will show every 2 minutes and repeat themselves, so stay around. They talked about what this floor would have. It starts with their most ancient of the exhibits, and so here we have some amphorae from the Mediterranean. The oldest one is here. The biggest one is the oldest one. It's from an unidentified Mediterranean shipwreck from the 3rd century AD. Then they also have an olive jar here, and this was from a Spanish merchant ship, the Buen Jesus. Well, we're not going to ruin that for you guys. I'm not going to try, but from 1622. And then here we have another unidentified Mediterranean shipwreck from the 1st century BC. So, oh, she must have switched them. She told me the biggest one was the oldest, but obviously this one here is the oldest. And so here we have, I think she said, what did she say? This was a 70-pound bar of silver. You can also buy coins here. They have authentic, everything's authentic, except for, of course, the model ships obviously aren't. And then here, there's a lot interactive. So here we can see that this bottle over here was a preserves bottle. And the same thing happens over here. We can go over to, we can see the U.S. Virgin Islands and all the shipwrecks that are current. And so we can look at them here. And so let's say we're looking, well, today I am on St. Thomas. So here are all the shipwrecks that are in this area. And then we can interact with them to discover them. And so we'll press the button here and see what happens. And oh, there we go. See, and so it tells us, you can see those lights, that this is where we have an unidentified French shipwreck. We have one that looks to be French-made, La Trompeuse and Trinity. We have the Colombian and British Empire shipwreck, another unidentified shipwreck, and one called the Henry. And then it will tell you about those shipwrecks. So upstairs are about pirates, so I'm kind of excited about that too. But I'm going to, oh, here's an interesting, one of these ships went down in the Civil War, the American Civil War. And so lots of this is about the American Civil War and what was going on. There's some statues. And then upstairs, here we have, this is Zeus. This is how they can recover. And I think she said that it could recover 51,000 coins at one time. And then upstairs is the world of pirates. She did tell me that this is accessible and that they do have an elevator. So very interesting. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy myself. I just thought I'd give you guys a peek into the Pirate Museum, the Shipwreck and Pirate Museum in Charlotte, Amalie, St. Thomas. So ciao for now, everyone.